proud native of Guyman, Oklahoma, Stacy McMahon credits her strong work ethic to growing up on the family farm. This work ethic was put to good use during her time at Oklahoma State University, where she was a legacy student, graduating in 1984 with a bachelor's degree in finance. At OSU, Stacy was a member of the Business Student Council, Phi Kappa Phi Honor Society, Omicron Delta Kappa, President's Leadership Council, and she was recognized as a top 10 freshman. Stacy started her career at an Oklahoma City bank in the late 1980s, but took the opportunity to attend graduate school, earning her MBA from the Harvard Business School in 1989. In January 2020, Stacy was named the Chief Financial Officer for International Justice Mission, a Christian nonprofit focused on human rights and justice to stop human trafficking and slavery.
I had the pleasure of getting to know Stacy back in 2012. She joined a company where a large percentage of the executives that were with the company had been here for 20, 30 plus years. But Stacy certainly excelled in that situation. And I think what really helped her excel was her ability to take time to really learn the organization and learn the people and develop relationships across the executive teams.
She is the very opposite of preoccupied with herself. That's a really rare thing to encounter in a person. And so she has this stability of character and presence that I find really inspirational and just a joy to be around.
Stacy is well respected because she does operate as an officer of the organization beyond her role. So operating at that level, taking fiduciary responsibility, but also really oversight and some governance and overarching accountability for how the enterprise is going.
Stacy's leadership at IJM has been really transformational. And what's been really beautiful to see is the way that she has brought all of that excellence and knowledge and expertise and really sought to understand what we are trying to do as a mission and how to best apply all of that knowledge and expertise. And so I can't think of anyone that's more deserving of this honor than Stacy. She loves Oklahoma State University.
Although Stacy hasn't made her home in Oklahoma for many years and has worked all over the world, she is a proud OSU alum who isn't afraid to share her love for her alma mater.
You know, when Stacy joined MSA back in 2012, it was interesting. She was really quick to identify her ties to Oklahoma. She's certainly very proud of her formative years in Oklahoma and all that she was able to garner through the education process while attending Oklahoma State University.
Stacy's also just a giver. She's generous with everything, from her resources to her time, just even to herself. And so her generosity to OSU also is entirely consistent with the person that I know Stacy to be.
Something that Stacy had spoke about when I first met her was doing well by doing good. And whether it be at Oklahoma State, whether it be in her local community, or during the course of her career, I really think she has prided herself with that focus.
Let me tell you about a story about Stacy from her time at OSU. She met her husband there, Jerry. And so Jerry and Stacy were in the residence hall leadership. Jerry McMahon was in charge of the social aspect for their hall, and Stacy was, of course, president. And so the two of them had some organizing pieces to do for an event. They got together, they dated, and they were engaged right away, and they just knew. Just like OSU and Spears led into what became foundational from a life trajectory and, a life definition for her, both from a career and also a personal standpoint.
Congratulations, Stacy, on this so well-deserved honor and recognition by Oklahoma State University. And thank you, Stacy, for all you've done for me during the course of my career to really help me continue to develop and reach for my full potential. Thank you, Stacy.
Stacy, congratulations on this honor. I can't think of anyone who is more deserving than you. It has been an utter joy and privilege calling you a colleague and a friend these last few years. You've had a tremendous impact on me as a leader and as a person. You've had a tremendous impact on IJM as a mission and as an organization. And through that, you're having a tremendous impact in the world. I'm so grateful that you decided to come and join us. I'm so grateful for the way that you have led us over these years. And I'm really excited about what lies ahead. But on this occasion, I can't think of a person who's more deserving of this recognition and honor and praise than you. The sum total of your career and the lives and people that you've impacted truly are deserving of honor and recognition. So congratulations, Stacy.
Stacy, my dear colleague, I just would say to you, the world is certainly a better place because you're in it. You bring so much value from every aspect of things you touch, lives you interact with. And I just am so excited for you, and I congratulate you. And my advice for you is keep doing what you're doing, keep being who you are. Celebrate this time as we celebrate you and soak it all in. We honor you, Stacy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the newest member of the Spears Business Hall of Fame, Stacy McMahan.